Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Winning Hand, filmed here each week live at Jack's Restaurant in Montreal. A wonderful place. I mean, it's early in the morning that we are doing our filming, and it's already about half packed already. The people here are just absolutely beyond marvelous. Great to the crew and to everybody. It's really been a pleasure working with these people. The name of the show is called The Winning Hand. I am Howard Reback. I don't like to say former gambler, ex-gambler, used to be pathological gambler. I'm not big into those kinds of words. We'll just say that I used to gamble a lot, and now I don't. My business card reads gambling and gaming specialist. I'm not into the words of therapist or counselor or advisor. I'm certainly no clinician. I'm not a doctor. What I am is a guy that has gone through the world of gambling for almost 30 years and have seen and heard just about everything there is to see in the world of gambling. Today's episode, number 10, we're going to talk about internet gambling. Last year sometime, I used to write for a local newspaper here in Montreal, and I did an article on internet gambling, and I remember the title because I found it to be funny, although the topic isn't. And the title was Internet Gambling. While wearing your pajamas, you can lose your shirt. And that's true. The world of casinos has now come into your bedroom, into your kitchen, into your basement, onto your handheld BlackBerry. You need a credit card, you need a computer, and you need a couple of minutes. I find it an amazing intrusion. I find it horrifically unjust that the world of gambling has now become so easy and accessible, regardless to what the pundits say about having all kinds of safeguards against the age of a gambler online. If you have a password and you have a functioning and active credit card, you're gambling. And whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you tell your spouse you want to go downstairs to watch TV because you can't sleep, you could actually lose money while instead of going to the washroom in the middle of the night. People are gambling on their lunch hour. It's too hot outside, too cold outside, not enough time. You have a meeting. You just have 12, 15 minutes in between bites of your sandwich. It's enough. The world of gambling is everywhere, as it is. Do we need it on our laptop? I don't know the numbers, and I'm not a stats guy, but in my little world, what I've seen, the average person has access to a computer. I would hope you'd agree. Taking it one step further, the average person has access to a laptop, not a desktop, and more often than not with wireless, which means that theoretically, the laptop could go with you at lunch, outside on a park bench, and you could gamble. It's a little bit much. It's a lot much. The amount of youths, adolescents, now gambling online because they may not be old enough to get into an actual casino has doubled from 2 years ago and doubled again in '09, and it's expected to double and or triple at the end of this year in 2010. Mathematically, that's what? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of percentage points on the increase.